turn 22. I made a little mistake in one of the battle and lost 2 Fire Wyverns. So what happened? So as I said, I sent my troops to clear these 3 sites. Used the shrine to get my movement points back, and then the hazeberries and move. So I did this, clear this, hazeberries, clear the Maelstrom and move. And the issue was with the Raging Maelstrom, which I know is a dangerous site, but I did some positioning mistake. So first the shrine, and at that stage my Reed Serpent was still mature Reed Serpent, and he reached expert, so 1 middle before elite and evolving. And I also got a middle for Fire Wyvern and for my AD. Then I did the Reed, and I evolved to my King Reed Serpent. So now I've got a T4 and it's turn 22, so it's nice. And eventually I did this fight, and I did some positioning mistake, not killing 2 baby krakens, and so I left my flank exposed to attacks from them. It was really not really good play and could have been avoided. But still, I've got my T4, my AD is level 9, and I've got 1 veteran and 1 trooper Wyvern, so that's not so bad, but a shame I didn't play better here. So I moved my 2 units ahead of them because they can reach the hazeberries only in 2 turns, and so I want to get the hazeberries to regroup with my leader army and clear this boneyard before they spawn some nasty stuff. And then I'm not sure, probably going to try the without tower, but my troops are not that strong, so I'm not sure I can, but at least I've got the T4. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to go there. I'm probably going to move west. And actually, a plan could be to move there and take the Forbidden Sanctum, get a nice secret spell, and go through this cave entrance and attack. Hello, probably going to move through here and then north, and so I'm going to, and if it looks like he's going to move there, I may try to kill him while my army is stronger than his. Here I moved my scout from here to there, and next turn I'm going to cast Scout's Death March on it, first taking the watchtower, and then if I can, if it's not defended, take this, otherwise just move away. So I did not take the upgrades for my AD yet. I'm going to take Dreadnought 2 and then Dreadnought 3. Because that will allow me to cast 2 Ancestral Spirits per battle, which would have avoided my 2 losses this turn with Fire Wyverns. And later on I will be able to cast Cold Beast Horde, but I'm not yet sure I want it actually. So I need at least 3 more levels, 2 levels to be able to choose Cold Beast Horde, because it's at level 11. And it costs 5 points and 2 level to get Dreadnought 4. But I'm not sure I want it, because it would be interesting also to get natural immunity and warm at night against undeads, true sights obviously, and many other stuff like Undead Slayer extra. And I'm not yet sure actually how good Cold Beast Horde is. I never tested it so in auto combat, so I'm not sure. But 40 CP is good anyway for 2 Cold Ancestral Spirits, that's for sure. Then I did a fight with my Dreadnought and cleared the mana node. This guy went to champion 1 and 2 more level up, and also my Dreadnought leveled up. I'm taking a risk by not defending this city, but in theory is lost soul is far away, so should be good. But next turn I will have this guy defending this. And I checked the dungeon. I think I could do it, but with the Blood Pavilion it's a bit dangerous because my cheetah dies fast. And right now I've got low HP on my Berserker, so I could use Steadfast Ward, but it's a bit dangerous, so I'm not going to clear it now, but I'm going to come back later, I think. So first clearing the sites here, and then moving probably to the Boneyard, and then maybe moving back for the dungeon in Ancient Ruins, and maybe this. So yeah, not yet sure how to deal with it, but I think it's a bit dangerous after losing 2 Fire Wyverns to risk losing my army here on the dungeon for no big gains. I got Red Raptor from an egg I had earlier. Also I got a fishing spear, which is nice because I'm on water right now and I need to heal. And I got this from the Maelstrom, I think. So +1 resistance is great, plus 40 blight protection and forest concealment. Actually, I may give it to my leader, but it's good with my D2. And so the Red Raptor, I give it to my leader before splitting my 2 armies, and so it gives 40% fire protection. And oh, I could actually get 100% blight protection if I give the item. Right now I don't need it, but need to keep that in mind. And inflict bleeding once, which is nice, especially with Predator, which increased damage. No, it's not Predator. I forgot. It's the Berserkers. The Berserkers. They have this ability. Forgot the name. That does increase damage. Bloodthirsty. Increase damage to bleeding units. Not sure which unit have it actually. At least the Berserkers. But I don't have Berserkers with my leader. But anyway, it's still nice to have inflict bleeding once. I cast Raise Militia twice here, because anyway I need 2 turns to get to town anyway, even if I had been at 5,402, and that's the best place to use it to send troops to this. Sinewe grow into a town, and I cancelled builder here because I need 2 turns to build it, so instead I'm going directly for the temple and then the mystics. And I'm building the builder here, so I will do it in 1 turn, and also it's closer to the place where I need to build watchtowers and stuff. In terms of research, so Warfare 2 researched, and as I said last turn, let's do Pioneers, which will be interesting for my Pioneers, but also to get the new Grey Guard ability, I hope. For my Dreadnought, I'm not yet sure what to take at this stage, so I'm not going to take anything now. Without Hunters is a very good choice for the +1 resistance and Cement Layer. Tronet is very good for tactical combat, but I'm thinking about trying to build Dreadnought with Hellfire, no, not Hellfire, Destabilized mana core and 100% fire resistance, and then I could just blow the undeads. But I need to have 100% fire resistance units, so Sun Guards could work. A team of Sun Guard with him, with 40% fire protection from Forge Prince, so that could be a solution. So I'm keeping the option open at this stage. So this guy is going to retreat because I've got the scoundrels here, and coming back when I have more troops. not moving here, and my Marauder found the cave entrance leading to the Fade Dwelling and to my opponent, and the Jet Monkey is moving through water, as I said last turn, and roaming undeads are moving here, and I should check if my opponent did some stuff like meeting the Dragon Dwelling. Not yet. What the fuck? It's controlled by... Oh! It's controlled by Romos, so it got taken by Romos. So actually I cannot take it, but yeah, okay. And I cannot see any of his troops, so I cannot check his morale if he lost some leader or hero. So that's it for this turn.